Good morning. We want to introduce one of the fun aspects of what is going to be Gingerbread Lane at Old Town Artisan Studios, and it's to build memories. And this takes people back into many of their moments doing gingerbread cookies with their families. We first want to explain that we'll be doing this with partnership with La Quinta High School's Culinary Institute, and we are so excited to work with them. This is from the Betty Crocker specialty brands. They were very generous in giving us a wonderful access to these frosting packets, the royal icing. And when children come in, we want them to have a good experience, or parents too, painting cookies at the Gingerbread Lane event. There's a little learning curve. You do need to squeeze the tube and then let the frosting, you start with the nozzle, squeezing it and then allowing it to follow the nozzle. And this is what I learned sort of the hard way. There's also a little bit of a trail sometimes if you add the buttons, and if anyone is a little bit concerned about that little trail could be cleaned up, or anything could be cleaned up with the toothpicks. So just have a wonderful time designing your work. You can see that you can do whatever you like. You can make this little gingerbread man into a gingerbread girl just by doing the trail for a skirt and a little lace rim on her sleeves, a little face, and you have a happy gingerbread girl. Now, what we'd like to say is there's some children that are not, they're going to be too young to be able to squeeze the tube and make a design. So at one table, we'll probably have the cookies available, and when a child comes over, volunteers can say, for your gingerbread cookie, would you like to have a smile face? Smile face, I should have cleaned the nozzle first. And they're going to probably eat these before they get 2 feet away from the table. And would you like buttons? And just ask them what they would like, or if they want a little jacket, you could ask them about that and build them a little person. And that way they've got their fresh gingerbread cookie that you've helped them design, but their parents can do with them at home. Thanks. One thing that we do want to mention is these cookies were done yesterday morning, and as you can tell, if these have a time to set, so we want the children to just pick them up, put them on their little parchment bag and hold them, and in about 10 minutes the frosting that they've used to design their cookie will actually set, so that you can touch them, and actually you can even stack them. And I had these stacked and in the freezer for 24 hours, and they came out wonderful. So we want to encourage families to go home with this idea as well and build memories, more memories with their family and their friends. It's a great dessert interactive project. That's it.